What if everything you were taught about your fighting stance is wrong? In life and in the martial arts, you should put your best foot forward. Hi everyone, I'm the Old Man Kicking. I've been practicing the martial arts for over 30 years. I've trained primarily in Shotokan karate and Taekwondo, and I've competed as a black belt in both of those styles. I think that in life and in the martial arts, you should put your best foot forward. You have heard this saying before, to put your best foot forward. And in that statement applied to life, it's meant figuratively. It means we should try to present ourselves as our best selves. We should promote the best image of ourselves. We should always strive to do our best work. We should never miss the opportunity to make a good impression. And I believe all of that. When the saying is applied to the martial arts, the figurative meaning is also valuable. We should push ourselves to be our best. We should take the opportunities to improve ourselves in our training every day. We should try to maximize our technique, our effort, and our resilience. But the literal meaning is also valuable. When you train in the martial arts, there are advantages to putting your best foot forward. Traditionally, the preferred fighting stance in many martial arts and by many martial artists is to put their stronger dominant side back. So for a right-handed martial artist, they'd put their left side forward and their right side back. This stance allows for jabs and front leg kicks to be used to gauge distance and to probe an opponent's defense, and then to hit hard with the backhand and back leg. This is the traditional or orthodox stance for many boxers, kickboxers, karate athletes, and Taekwondo athletes. They use their left hands and left legs to set up their opponents for big right hand crosses or reverse punches and strong right leg roundhouse kicks. But I think we should consider putting our best foot forward. So for a right-handed martial artist, put your right side forward. This is sometimes referred to as a Southpaw stance because this is how a left-handed fighter will traditionally stand. Throughout this video, you are watching me throw kicks with my best foot forward. I am a very right-handed fighter, and I like having my strong side forward. So did Bruce Lee. The martial arts style that Bruce Lee developed, called Taekwondo, prefers that fighters have their best foot forward. This allows your strongest weapons to be closest to your opponent. That way you can use them to strike quickly and intercept an opponent's attack. Bill Superfoot Wallace also fought with his strong side forward because he had to alter his fighting stance due to a knee injury. He fought with his uninjured leg forward and threw spectacular kicks and impressive combinations with his lead leg. Being able to put your strongest techniques onto an opponent with speed and power is an advantage of putting your best foot forward. And for us right-handed fighters, if we fight in a southpaw stance, it'll often be something our opponents will be less familiar with, and this can provide us with a bit of an advantage. Interestingly, in the first Rocky movie, Apollo Creed was hesitant to fight Rocky Balboa because Rocky was left-handed, and the southpaw stance and style would be something Apollo was less comfortable fighting against. We can then always switch back to confuse our opponents further if we want, like Inigo Montoya and Wesley did in their classic sword fight in The Princess Bride. Now, I do want to recommend that all martial artists train both their techniques and stances that put their dominant sides forward and back. This will make sure that you're training each side equally and help you avoid muscular imbalances. It'll also help you improve your coordination in each side. In sparring, that's going to give you flexibility to vary how you face your opponent, and it's also going to let you change your tactics if you have to accommodate fighting with an injury. In martial arts and in life, don't hide your strengths. Don't keep your best weapons in reserve. Lead with them. Train both sides, build balance, and stay adaptable. But when it matters, put your best foot forward. That's how you give yourself the greatest chance to succeed. Do you fight with your best foot forward or your best foot back? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what other videos you'd like me to make. Make sure to hit subscribe, kick that like button, check out my other videos, and keep kicking.